Hello everyone. Today our topic of discussion is laboratory preparation. Introduction of a lab. What is a lab? A lab is a place where all sort of scientific and research activities are performed under controlled conditions. And what is plant tissue culture? Plant tissue culture is defined as collection of techniques and methods that we employ to grow and maintain plant cell, tissue or organ on a nutrient culture medium under aseptic conditions. The basic facilities required in a tissue culture lab are washing area, glassware, area for media preparation, transfer area, culture room, incubators or greenhouse. For research work, at least two separate labs or rooms are required, that is media room and growth culture room. The culture room have culture observation table with binoculars and an adequate light source. Now we discuss about requirements of a laboratory. The first is structure and utilities. The location of a lab is away from cities, heavy pollution, vehicular vibration and fields where threshers are used during harvest season. The lab is protected from heavy winds and rains. The lab have large quantity of good water and a provision of wastewater disposal. The generator is also available for backup. The picture is showing floor plan of a lab. The layout of a room allow a workflow pattern that maintains maximum cleanliness and promotes minimum backtracking. A clear-cut demarcation of the unclean area, that is washing room, media preparation room, autoclaving room, general stores and office, and a clean room, that is transfer room and growth room, should be made. Entry into the clean area should be restricted and generally through a passage where the workers must take off shoes, wash hands, feet and change outer clothes and wear headwear and slippers provided inside to prevent infection. The picture is showing culture room with shelves, washroom, dissection rooms, benches, media preparation areas, dark room, chemical storeroom, sink, etc. The media room have washing area which have brushes of various size and shape, a washing machine if possible, a large sink which is resistant to acids and base, running hot and cold water is also available, steel or plastic buckets to soak labwares, ovens or hot air cabinets to dry labware, a dust-proof cupboard to store them, a good quantity of water, normal and deionized water, water distillation apparatus need to be installed, that are reverse osmosis unit or Milicu water purification system, and proper storage tank to install to store purified water is available. Facilities required for the preparation of a culture medium include benches at a height suitable to work while standing, a refrigerator to store various chemicals, plant materials and stock solutions, a deep fridge to store enzyme solutions, etc., a plastic carboy for storing distilled water, a weighing balance to weigh chemicals, a hot plate cum magnetic stirrer for dissolving chemicals, a pH meter to check the pH of a solution, a vacuum pump to facilitate filter sterilization, a steamer for melting agar, a autoclave for media sterilization. The picture is showing working bench, refrigerator, plastic carboy, weighing machine, hot plate cum magnetic stirrer, pH meter, vacuum pump and steamer. And the last is autoclave. Different type of culture vessels are used in plant tissue lab, like glass test tube, wide mouth glass bottle of different size, Erlenmeyer flask of different capacities, milk bottle, borosilicate or Pyrex glassware, soda glass. It is sometimes toxic if repeatedly used. Plastic wares, some plastic wares are autoclavable. A wide range of pre-sterilized disposable culture vials are used. Beakers, volumetric flasks, pipettes, graduated cylinders. Disposable plastic culture vials are petri dishes, jars, bottle, various cell culture plates. The pictures showing Erlenmeyer flask, test tube, wide mouth jam bottle. To prevent infection, glassware and plastic waste are properly washed and autoclaved. The glassware made of Pyrex or borosilicate glass are resistant to heat and less prone to breakage and scratches. Cotton plugs, something wrapped in cheesecloth, plastic, polypropylene and metallic aluminum and stainless steel cap closures are used in plant tissue culture lab. The picture showing plastic caps and cotton plugs which are made up of cheesecloth with some cotton inside it. Transfer area. The most commonly used instrument in this area is laminar air flow. Laminar flow are of two types, horizontal and vertical. The basic equipment includes in transfer area are a source of electricity, UV light and a compressed air, and a vacuum or positive pressure ventilation unit. The ventilation used in laminar flow are high efficiency particular air filters. The most common type of transfer area is laminar flow hood. In the laminar flow hood, air passes through dust filter followed by HEPA filters. The laminar hose should be sterilized by an ultraviolet light and its surface should be cleaned with 70% alcohol before the experiment to be performed. The picture showing laminar air flow. Growth room. The temperature, humidity and light quality in culture room should be in controlled conditions. The temperature should be 25 plus minus 2 degrees Celsius and the temperature is maintained by air conditioners and heaters. Higher or lower temperature fluctuations can be incubated with built-in fluorescent light. For light conditions, some cultures are growing in diffuse light, have less than 1 kilolux, some in higher light intensity and some plant grow in total darkness. The diurnal control of the fluorescent tubes can be made by automatic time clocks adjust. For humidity, if the humidity falls below 50%, there is a provision to increase the humidity to prevent the medium from drying. If the humidity is high, there is other things to lower the humidity. Because the humidity is high, cotton plugs become damp and there is a chance to increase contamination in the culture. In culture room, specially designed cells are present. There is a shaking machine and emergency power generator is present so that the temperature and light quality is maintained in the culture room. The picture is showing shells and the culture placed in the shells in culture room. Greenhouse. The last step in plant tissue culture technique is greenhouse. This is used to grow the mother plant and to acclimatize in vitro produced plants. The minimum facilities for maintaining humidity and temperatures are required in greenhouse. The picture showing greenhouse and the plant growing inside the greenhouse. After greenhouse, the plant are directly transferred into the field. Thank you.